You ride the what like a carnival? Hey everyone, it's me Bait, and today I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to be taking a look at Kanye West and Dolla ign's Vultures 1 on vinyl. After all the record store day videos I've done recently, I got a new record in the post, which is good. I can keep on this streak of uploading videos. It'll end soon, don't worry. And I got Vultures 1 in the post, which I'm actually quite surprised about, because when I went on Yeezy's website, who I bought it directly from, they were cutting the price of everything down to $20. Some people were saying they were getting their orders. Some people were saying they weren't. Some people said they didn't even get the refunds of if they paid something for full price. And yeah, to be completely honest, I didn't actually think it would arrive. I pre-ordered the album before it was even released, even before the album was released on streaming or anything like that. And with how Kanye has been with his previous releases, where he will sometimes announce something and even give a release date to not deliver. Might have been a bit of a stupid idea on my half, but doesn't matter. I've got it today, and we're going to have a look at it right now. And here is Vultures 1. What is there to say about Vultures 1? I mean, I've done a video about Kanye in the past, showing off my Kanye record collection. Vultures 1, yeah, this is supposed to be some sort of three-part kind of album series, I guess. A collaborative project with former artists known as Kanye West, now known as Ye, with Dolla ign, another rapper who I'm personally not too familiar with. I've only really heard him in, obviously, a few feature songs with Kanye, and I think he did one with Tyler, Creator a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the album cover. We've had about 3 different album covers, the first one being the one in the desert with the little vulture on the shovel, I believe. Then you had this one where Kanye had a white, like, kind of hockey mask on. I think it was a hockey mask, some sort of white mask on. And now we have this one, which I assume is the final album cover, where he's dressed all in black with his new wife, Bianca, there. Not really having much on, which is quite a common thing with her. I don't like to get into the news and all that kind of shit, but if you've seen a lot of photos floating around of Kanye in public with his wife, it's a bit odd. You know, Kanye is a very unpredictable man. I mean, he went from surviving a car crash to releasing an incredible album to marrying probably one of the most popular women in the world, to then making a Christian rap album, to then divorce her, to then marry a woman who looks very similar, to now making porn or something now he's doing, right? It's like Kanye porn or something? I don't even know. But yeah, there's the album cover, Vultures 1. It's different on the website, so that's why I wanted to kind of point it out. On the back, we have all of the tracks, so let's go through them all. We have Stars, we have Keys to My Life, we have Paid, Talking, Back to Me, Hood Rat, Do It, Paperwork, Burn, which was one of my favorites. I remember hearing that when it got leaked. Fuck Some, Vultures, Carnival, Beg Forgiveness, Problematic, and King. I'm losing my voice. And on the bottom, it just says Easy there. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers may realise that it's actually missing a track, and that is Good Luck, brackets, Don't Die. That's not featured on the vinyl version. Don't know why, but that's just how it is sometimes. And there's actually, there's actually nothing on the spine there. It's just completely black. Something else worth mentioning is that this actually comes with 2 LPs instead of just 1. Unfortunately, though, it's not a gatefold. First and foremost, there's nothing else actually included inside. There's no download code or any poster or whatever. It's just the record's standard. So let's have a look. Here we have the first LP. It just comes in this plain black kind of regular inner sleeve that we have here. And let's take this record out. Okay. Plain black. Normal kind of record. I don't know how well you can see it there. You can kind of, I don't think you can read it, but you can kind of see it. It says Vultures 1 there on the inner groove. And also, I had low standards when I was going to play this on my turntable. Because you can see, look at all of that room on the record there. It gave me flashbacks to my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, because when I showed that, when I showed the whole like record box set kind of thing off, the tri-gatefold, if that's what it calls it. It had these like, it had like so much room left in here. I don't know why. I'm sure we can fit a few tracks in there. I don't know if he was trying to make it a bit fancier, or I don't know if he was trying to just like sort of spread out the grooves there to allow a little bit more bass. But the sound quality of these records is actually really good, and I was actually quite surprised. I personally, with my copy, I didn't have any pops, or I barely had any kind of surface noise when I played it on my turntable. So for what I paid for it, which was a lot, because even though Ye reduced everything to $20, he didn't cut down the shipping costs. So I think I paid almost $60 for this. Yeah. Shit. Don't you just love when you're like buying something and the shipping costs more than the actual item that you're paying for? Love it. Anyways, on the side A here, it's a plain black label, but it does have the tracks there. And I gotta say, this is probably the most neat and nicely organized label I've seen. It's just plain, it just tells you the number of the track and what's included on it. Literally easy as fuck. It doesn't even say A or B, but you know, you got the numbers anyway. So here we've got stars, keys to my life, paid, talking. I don't even think I need to read these out anymore, do I? And then on the other side, you have the other tracks here. What's included on here? We have Back to Me, Heard Rat, Do It, and Paperwork. Yeah. So that's the first LP. On the second LP, much of the same as you may have guessed. Just comes in a plain black inner sleeve. These aren't anti-static sleeves either, so if you want to upgrade to them, you can, I guess. It might be worth doing. These aren't all that heavy either. They're actually not that cheaply made, if that makes sense. They don't feel cheap, but they don't feel heavy. It's kind of a weird mix. And then again, it just says Vultures 1 there on the inner groove there. If you can kind of make that out, there we go. And then yeah, same for what size? All right, this side C. Again, looks identical to the other record, just the different tracks. And then the same for side D over here. Look at that. I'm sure you guys love when I get a plain black record and you can see the reflection and you can see all the shit on my shelf. But there you go. That is the second LP. And that's going to do it for today's video on Vultures 1 by Ye and Dolla ign. Hope you enjoyed. It wasn't too much to the record, but I figured it's worth mentioning as well. Making a video about, like I said before, I did make a video on my Kanye West vinyl collection, including a couple pairs of Yeezys as well. I picked up on that sort of final Yeezy day kind of thing that Adidas was doing. So if you want to check that video out, I'll leave a link to that down below. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about records and different record releases and artist memorabilia and all that good stuff. So if you want to see more, please feel free to have a browse on my channel. And also, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this release for Vultures 1. Did you guys pick it up? Did you maybe skip out on it? Are you guys hoping for Vultures Part 2, if that ever even comes out? Dare I say, even if it comes out on vinyl, I don't think it will. Who knows? Kanye's an unpredictable man. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and take care.